Great experience, amazing guide, learned about the history of the Vatican. Tour started and finished on time. Sadly, we were not able to visit St. Peter's Basilica as there was a concert at that same day. I think the guide also mentioned that it's closed every Wednesday and Saturday, so check that with your tour operators. Overall, the tour was seamless, and even though there were a lot of crowd, absolutely breathtaking. Sure, you can buy your own ticket and tour the Vatican independently, but our guide Massimo really injected a know-how you couldn't anywhere else, especially since he has studied art history at length. I was completely lost gazing up at Michelangelo's masterpiece. It's an experience that stays with you a lifetime. Because the Pope was receiving guests, which apparently happens every Wednesday, we couldn't go right to St. Peter's Basilica. However, Massimo let us know that it would be open in the afternoon and free of charge as long as we stayed within the Vatican walls. Overall, a visit to Vatican City feels like stepping into both a religious and historical epicenter, with countless artworks, stunning architecture, and a deep spiritual aura. The atmosphere is one of reverence, making it a must-see for art lovers, history enthusiasts, and anyone interested in the spiritual heart of the Catholic Church. However, the crowds can be overwhelming, especially during peak tourist seasons, so planning ahead is crucial. Very seamless and knowledgeable guide. There's lots to see in Vatican, and we were able to see the beauty and the history within the tour. Would definitely recommend. Thank you, Olga, for being a great tour guide who knows the history behind the art. This is worth the cost because we skipped the main line, toured the museum, Sistine Chapel, St. Peter's Basilica and Square. As a Catholic, walking through the holy doors was so meaningful and emotional. Marco is very knowledgeable and funny guide. He gives good story of the artwork and explained quite clearly. The 2 to 3 hours don't feel tiring as he selects some of the important artworks or sculptures to tell the story. The Vatican museums and churches are very crowded. I'm so glad I bought a tour in advance, as I could enter with almost no waiting in line. Very convenient. My guide was very friendly and knowledgeable. She even showed me how to access St. Peter Basilica.